So Gayle King interviewed the person behind the AI artist Xania Monet. Who you with?
The rise of AI-generated music is a very controversial topic, but whether you love it or you hate it, it does appear to be staying. First on CBS Mornings, we're talking with the real-life woman behind Xania Monet. She comes from a small town in Mississippi.
I want that back in the day kind of vibe. When love ain't live streamed, it was felt inside. No,
that voice has been heard by millions.
just loyalty and
But the singer Xania Monet is a product of artificial intelligence,
business.
and her creator is 31-year-old Talisha Jones. I was really looking forward to meeting you because a lot of people are saying, who is this girl? Who is she? Because for so many people, they think she's not real. She doesn't exist. Why did you want to come and reveal yourself in this way?
I wanted to reveal myself because I wanted people to know there was a real person behind Xania, that there's real emotion and soul put into those lyrics.
First thing first, gorgeous woman. She looks actually like the AI artist Xania Monet, but let me say this. She had no business coming from behind the damn AI and showing her face. Why kill your mystique? Everybody's wondering who you are. Fuck all that. That's one of her mistakes I think she did. You already got the money. You got the millions of streams and you signed a $3 million record deal. Why do you need to come out talking?
Jones, who also goes by the name Nikki, isn't a singer.
This is Xania.
Xania Monet began as an avatar she created while teaching herself AI just 4 months ago.
Don't treat me like a
4 months
plane
ago.
you ain't sure
Wow.
about. Don't keep me on a bench just to run your route.
What so many people are attracted to, in addition to her voice, the lyrics are what really blow people away.
Yes.
Are you writing the lyrics or is that AI too?
No, lyrics are 100% me.
So
real
you
life
write all those
experiences.
lyrics?
Yes, ma'am.
You write all the lyrics?
Yes.
And right there, right, when you come from behind your creation, you got to start answering questions. Now, she says she writes the lyrics. Do I believe she writes the lyrics? I believe she writes. If she's a poet, I believe she takes what she writes. I'm 50-50 on it. Like, and I think it's okay. I'm 50-50 that she writes the lyrics, and then she also gets suggestions from the AI, like ChatGPT. Because I wrote a few songs in ChatGPT that I might come out with an artist soon. I ain't gonna lie. She signed a $3 million deal. You might want to come out with an AI artist. I'm just saying. But that music is good. Ooh, I'm gonna listen to that. I'm gonna listen to a bunch of that beats when I get off of here. All right.
The Mississippi native says the lyrics come from poems she's been writing since she was 24.
Whether it was stuff I went through, a close family member, or a close friend, I wrote about it.
Mama did her best, but she can't teach.
I lost my dad when I was 8 years old. So that's where how was I supposed to know, and also the song titled Daddy. So that's where they come from. So I didn't grow up with a father figure.
How was I supposed to know what love looked like when daddy
Stop.
never showed me
Copyright.
To Know has landed Xania Monet on 5 Billboard charts, including a radio airplay chart. Billboard.
See, let me say something, right? Because I'm hearing the music, and it's giving me literal goop. Can't talk right. What makes what she did with this artist so special is the music is so relatable that it pierces your soul. You really can feel the emotion in what she wrote. And I always tell artists, I'm like, yo, you over here mixtape rapidy rap doing, like, you freestyling every song on your album, right? Why not make songs that actually resonate with people? It'll make you a way bigger artist. But they don't get that. And now the R&B singers trying to act like rappers, where they like, oh, I F this girl, I F that girl. It's like, yo, make music about experiences, because somebody felt that, or they know somebody that felt that, or they can appreciate the genuineness of that song. That's why she signed the $1 million deal, and this artist is so big. Because I'm hearing snippets and it's hitting my soul.
Believes that's an AI first. Were you surprised by the reaction?
Yeah, I was totally surprised, and then a lot of people started reaching out. And
But Nikki, they thought Xania was a real person.
Xania is an extension of me, so I look at her as a real person.
But you can't sing. So she's not a real, in that sense.
I ain't gonna lie, Gail clocked her T with that one. Cause yeah, a lot of people thought Xania was a real person. But I think they don't care. Like, okay, I know it's AI. All right, whatever. No one likes anything new when it first come out. We hated streaming. Now we love it. Every song available for $10.
She's not a real person. What do you say to people that say she may be an extension of you, but other singers who are actually have worked hard, who have practiced their craft, who are really struggling to get heard, who are really doing the actual singing, that you seem to have circumvented, taken a shortcut through all of that?
I wouldn't call it a shortcut because I still put in the work. And anytime something new comes about and it challenges the norm and challenges what we're used to, you're going to get strong reactions behind it.
Hold up. Okay, I agree with what Gail said. Gail saying you really took a shortcut because there's people that spend all their lives trying to learn how to sing. Look at your favorite singers that's out there, right? 9 times out of 10, there's a video of them as a kid singing at a talent show. That means they've been singing for a long time. Now with Talisha Jones, with Xania Monet, right? He learned AI 4 months ago. She already signed a $3 million deal, but you got a slew of these people who've been singing all their life ain't signed for shit. And they still got jobs that they fucking hate. So essentially, she did take a shortcut. But this is what I like about the new world we're in. There's no rules. There's no gatekeepers. It's a free-for-all now. So if you have a vision nowadays, if you have a vision and you can't make it happen, unless you're in like a, third world country or something like that. If you're in a first world country and you got a vision and you don't make it happen, it's your fault because there's no rules no more and there's all kind of tools that'll help make things really simple.
And I just feel like AI is the new era that we're in. And I look at it as a tool, as an instrument. Utilize it.
You've been putting in work when nobody sees.
Are you comfortable showing us what you do and how you do it?
Yes.
I would like to see the process.
Okay.
So from the beginning,
I go into Sonar.
Now this is what I disagree with wholeheartedly. This is why I feel like she. Let me just let it go.
Suno, okay. That's the music app.
Correct. Okay. Sonar is the music app. I scroll through my list of poems or what I wrote to see what I want to make a song about.
Got it.
And I just take those lyrics, just go in and paste a sample, style, slow tempo, R&B.
So you're saying I want slow tempo R&B. Okay. She adds a few more prompts into the Mississippi native.
All right, we gotta get to the next part. Hold on. Okay.
So from the beginning,
I go into Suno.
Suno, okay. That's the music app.
Correct. Okay. Suno is the music app. I scroll through my list of poems or what I wrote to see what I want to make a song about.
Got it.
And I just take those lyrics, just go in and paste a sample, style, slow tempo, R&B.
So you're saying I want slow tempo R&B. Okay. She adds a few more prompts into AI music generator Suno, like female, soulful vocals, light guitar, and heavy drums.
And from there, you just create.
Now my door's too lips and let me in, I miss your skin. And turn around and post her hand like she's the only one you with. You kiss my neck.
And they give you 2 versions. So the first version, what I just played, this will be the second one.
Now my door at 2 a.m. said let me in, I miss your skin. And turn around and post her hand like she's the only one you with.
There's definitely a difference between the two.
And definitely, sometimes I'm doing this for hundreds of songs.
Really?
Until I get the one that I feel like sounds right.
So if they give you 2 options and you don't like it, you keep going back?
Right. I press create again.
Create again,
and you see 2 more come up.
This
Wow. I'm sorry. She took a shortcut on you mother effers. Y'all been singing all your lives, ain't made no money. She came in months ago, less than a year, Because all them songs that she came out with came out in 1 year. It signed a $3 million deal using technology. I'm sorry. I think she's smart. AI is the future. No, AI is not the future. AI is the now, and you better get with it. There's no gatekeepers. There's no barriers to entry. If you, like I said, if you're in a first world country and you can't figure it out, that's your ass.
Process led to a multi-million-dollar exclusive recording deal and some backlash from traditional artists like Grammy-nominated singer Kalani. Kalani has been very outspoken. I know you've seen her. Nothing and no one on earth will ever be able to justify AI to me.
Especially not AI in the creative arts, in which people have worked hard for, trained for, slept on the floor for, and got injuries for, worked for their entire lives. I'm sorry. I don't respect it.
Also, maybe she should write a poetry book. I'd love to support a good poet. I can't paint, so I'm not going to create AI paintings and sell them, taking up space from up-and-coming painters. What do you say to that? Because I hear that, and I understand that criticism.
Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Technology is evolving. Everybody have different ways of putting in work to get to where they're at. I don't feel a way about it. I still love Kalani music. I still listen to her every day.
Let me say something. Kaylani's right. AI is coming in and surpassing people that's put in the work. Like she said, slept on floors, got injuries, spent money being broke, went through all this shit to get here. And you got somebody over here using AI and they're right next to me. That's not fair. Life ain't fair. I make beats. They AI and beats. I'm not happy about it, but you know what I understand? How about I start using AI? Since I make beats and I can use AI, I could be a hybrid of both. Maybe Kaylani can start using AI. Let's say she don't feel like singing one day and produce a whole album and go on tour with it.
There was also some controversy because...
Oh, but let me say something. But Talisha Jones, she's right. AI's here to stay, and sadly, like I said, no gatekeepers, no barriers to entry.
People thought, okay, if she's an AI singer, what if it isn't a black woman? What if it's, for instance, a white man could take this and do this?
Yeah, I heard that a lot.
Yeah, would that be okay? Would that be okay?
I mean, if they created it.
But it's so from the beginning.
That's a good perspective. Xania Monet is a black woman AI singer, but the person that's behind putting it together is a black woman. What if the person behind a black singer was a white man? If you ask me, that's the record industry. All these, let's say, for example, all these rappers that's rapping about killing and dying, there's a white man behind them pumping the money, producing and putting that shit everywhere. So it's essentially already happening. Here's the thing, right? Like, if you look at like rap music, right? Before, like, white people came in and, like, you know, took it over, people was beating on fucking buildings and pots and pans. Then they came and put an industry around it. I'm saying it to say, whoever is first to go do the shit is the one that's gonna make the money. Black, white, brown, whatever. You just better use AI to your advantage. That's all I can say.
The label that signed Talisha Jones, that is Hallwood Media, says in a statement to us, what Jones has done with Xania Monet represents the future of music, and that AI is breaking down barriers, giving creators who might not have had a traditional path to the industry the chance to bring their stories and ideas to life while connecting directly with the listeners. Listen, you know, I went in very conflicted. Over 91.5 million people have listened to her music. And Kalani's not the only one who is saying something, who's weighing in. Many artists are saying, AI people, knock it off. You've got Katy Perry, Billie Eilish, Jonas Brothers, Sheryl Crow, Brothers Osborne, the list goes on and on and on. But when you listen to what she's done, the music does sound good. Yeah. It does.
I would say, though, that, and I'm happy for her. I'm happy that she's building a career out of this. It sounds like if she wanted to be a songwriter and provide songs to artists on that list, that would be an interesting career for her. But I think that the company, in the statement that they released, gives me a sign of what's to come. Eventually, they're not going to need those artists because they're going to say, I can just generate it using artificial intelligence. I think this is a slippery slope for the industry. People connect with artists who are real people. Yeah. She's a real person, but the music came from a computer.
Yeah, but you can't deny to me that the lyrics are amazing.
Right, but if you're a record company, you're going to be able to do the same thing. I could be a record executive and not have her at all. I can just go into Sono myself and create hits.
But Vlad, you can speak
People
to this
always
because
want a real
you're the
person,
musician out of us. You know,
Not really.
sometimes, you know, artists are sued because of similarities, whether it's in the sound of the rhythm or the tonality of the vocal. AI can produce stuff, but there are some subtle hints of things I've heard before. Doesn't that open themselves up for possible lawsuits?
I mean, potentially.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's kind of fucked up about AI. It's being trained on real music. That's not okay. But like we said earlier, life is not fair. It's just not. But also, yeah, like nowadays, you can be any Joe Schmo. You want to get in the industry, AI's your way in. 1 second. Sorry, my daughter's foot. So long story short, man, like, yeah, people are mad, people are unhappy, angry. They put in all this hard work just for somebody to come in with AI and get a $3 million deal. It's not okay. It is sad, but life is unfair. And instead of hating, you better off participating and using AI to your advantage. So with that being said, I want to read some comments. I want to read the comment when she actually showed the process. All right, they just mad they didn't come up with it. I hope she gets an LLC license and turn this into a business and start charging and taking singing lessons. Prove them wrong. She ain't got to prove nobody wrong. I'm sorry. She got the money already. She utilized the newest technology to capitalize on her own lyrics instead of letting someone profit. It's brilliant. Cut out the middleman. And you know what? Let me say this, right? Artists are assholes. There's countless stories of songwriters not being paid properly, not being compensated, not getting credit, just being completely disrespected and disregarded, not even getting their points. You know, the publishing, they getting the smallest share, the artists getting the lion's share because they're the big name artists. The songwriter is very important, but they don't get treated like that. Like, they do all the work to craft the actual song that you and I enjoy. And the artist just goes over it and re-sings it like a karaoke. So what this can do for songwriters is empower them, because a lot of them don't get paid up front. They gotta wait years for the song to come out, or months or years for the song to come out to get royalty payments. And if it's not a hit, it don't fucking matter. So what Talisha Jones did was cut out artists all the way, and she controls the entire process. So that's very empowering. But let me get some more comments real quick. But if she's the writer, how is that different from her giving it to another artist to sing? Her artist is visual. Still remains a writer. Most people are mad because they did not think of it first. It's genius. He makes music like other people make beats. Same thing. I love every song you put out, Xania, Monet, beginning. These comments are alarming. You do all understand what this means for an industry of people. This will affect entertainment as a whole. Celebrity is about getting there now. We like streamers more than we traditional celebrities. Congratulations on your music and your new journey. God has blessed you with the music. I love all your music, and your lyrics touch my. You know what's funny? My last comment. Say this right. Oh, I got one more. Let me read this one. I love it. You have singer who can sing but have ghostwriters. It's good music. I love it. It's good music. I love it. And the voice she chose sounds so beautiful. Keep it coming, sis. Honestly, she found a gold mine. So hate because they didn't think of it first. Okay, you know what I like? Because I'm a bitter beat maker, music producer. Right? Bullshit. I ain't even really gone nowhere. I did not go anywhere. on a local level, BS, right? The industry, like singers and all that, they're angry. But the people that's gonna consume the music love it. All that matter. You don't need to fuck with the industry motherfuckers. You don't need to collaborate with a Kaylani, a SZA. You don't even gotta. They don't exist no more to you. Just do your music and have your fans like your music. And I love what you did, Talisha Jones. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Let me know what else you want to talk about. And remember, all this shit is simple. You and I are the problem. But Kelly out. Peace.